Reflection is good for you to examine who you are. But not only who you are, but whose you are. How many of you know that you're a child of the Most High King? You know that?
Me.
All right? Because guess what? When you understand whose you are, that helps you to have the confidence that you need to accomplish every goal that you need. Okay? When you know that you're a child of God, guess what? You're not going to make certain type of decisions because you know now that you're a reflection of who?
God.
Bam. Ooh, I like that. You're a reflection of who?
God.
Ooh, come on now. That's beautiful. Because when you understand that you're a reflection and you're made in His image and after His likeness, you now have to carry yourself with the air of what? Confidence, of power.
Personality.
Yep, personality, love, a sound mind. Because the Bible says He has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Okay? So everything you do is out of what?
Power.
What else? Out of what?
Love.
And what else?
Sound mind.
Sound mind.
And confidence.
Because your mind is your what?
Crown.
Your crown. What you place inside your mind is your crown. How you carry yourself is your crown. What you think about yourself is your crown. What you allow other people to speak about you or think about you is what? Your crown. What you say about yourself is what? Your
Crown.
I'm telling you, so everything you do from now on is based on what you think about yourself and what your vision is, your reflection time. When you sit down alone, who do you want to become? What is your plan? What does God say about who you are? Okay? How many of you guys read the Bible?
Me with mommy.
Okay. All right. So listen, the Bible it breaks down a whole bunch about who you are. It says that you're fearfully and wonderfully made. So if anybody ever says that, hey, oh no, you're ugly, you can't do this. Guess what? The devil is a what?
Liar.
Because that's not what God says about you. He says that you're fearfully and wonderfully made. He says that you are a chosen generation. So what are you guys?
Chosen
A chosen
generation.
generation. So don't let people ever talk bad about your generation and say, oh, the youth are bad and this and this. And no, you're a chosen generation. Say, I'm a royal priesthood.
I'm royal priesthood.
That means you are already crowned royally by God. You're already royal. Everything about you is royal. Your hair is royal. Your eyes are royal. Your nose is royal. Your lips is royal. The way you walk is royal. We colorful. That's royal. Don't let nobody tell you different.
My hair too.
Everything. Your smile is royal. Your skin is royal. Okay? How you carry yourself is royal. So you have to keep that in mind as you go throughout each day. When you make decisions, you got to ask yourself, am I making a decision that's of the Most High King? Or is this something that is trying to tempt me to do something else? And as teenagers, at this age, you have to really start reflecting a lot. Reflect about who your friends are, who you're around, who you surround yourself with, who's influencing you every day. Okay? Because your crown is your glory. Okay? Your crown. And it's not just a physical crown. Again, it's just a mere reflection of how you see yourself. Now, when I did this pageant, I had no clue I was going to win this. I didn't do a pageant since middle school. I was in middle school, and back then I was a nerd. I was a big, goofy nerd. Wore big old glasses like this. I used to wear little white Reeboks to school. It's embarrassing now, but oh my God. My mom used to make me wear these ugly white Reeboks to school every day, right? And windbreakers. I'm telling you, like, even in the summertime, like even when it was hot, I had to wear these windbreakers to school every day. And back then, I don't even know what made me be in a pageant. Because, like, if I looked at myself, I wouldn't have thought that I could have done it. But something in me was saying, Joy, guess what? You could be whatever you want to be. I saw other people doing it. I said, I could do that. I could be a queen. Guess what? I could do that. I could run for the class president. I could do that. And when you start seeing yourself correctly, you're going to get a confidence to do things that you never thought you could do. You know what I mean?
And I can be an illustrator.
Illustrator, whatever you want to be. I'm telling you, and you have to start dreaming higher. Don't let nobody tell you that you have to dream low. You have to dream high in this world, okay? If you want bigger, if you want more, you're going to have to dream for more. You're going to have to go after bigger. You're going to have to, like, what you're doing right now is what other teenagers are not doing. Y'all are planning your life. And that's probably the most important thing you could be doing this summer. It's planning your life, planning your future, who you see yourself as, what you want to become, putting it down in that notebook, writing the vision, making it plain. I'm telling you, because a lot of kids, they don't have direction. So by you being here, it's saying that you see yourself a certain way, that you see yourself as a role model, as a leader, as a success, as a CEO, as someone who can impact and change lives. You know what I'm saying? So give yourselves a pat on the back. I want you guys to say, I'm worthy.
I'm worthy.
I'm amazing.
I'm amazing.
I am the bomb.com.
I am bomb.com.
I am the CEO doing my thing.
I am the CEO doing my thing.
I am running it.
I am running it.
Yes, and can't nobody hold me down.
And nobody hold me down.
That's right. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, your generation, you're going to have to walk in that type of confidence. Okay? And you're going to have to think outside of the box. Okay? Because, you know, as you can see now with the pandemic, you know, things are virtual. Things have gone, you know, did y'all think y'all would have been in virtual school and stuff this year? How did y'all feel about that?
At first I didn't like it, but then I got into it and I was happy because
I never liked it.
You didn't like it?
Wow.
I
only did virtual
wanted
for a
to
little
go.
bit.
Like,
I
it's
wanted to
better
go back to
being-
school.
I was dumb on
Hold
virtual.
on. Let's raise hands. Right here.
I didn't like it because everything, like, you would start to lose stuff and have technical difficulties, and then you would have to have school. But if we didn't have virtual, we wouldn't be losing stuff.
All right.
And then the teachers feel like be fussing at you, like, why you didn't enjoy class? Then we always use a laptop, and then they'll give you extra work and stuff. And I was just tired of it, but I'm glad.
So now let me ask y'all this. What if things don't change, babe? I mean, how can you now start thinking outside of the box, even for your business goals, for what you want to do, of how you could reach the masses? Because listen, the Bible says that you start in Jerusalem. So Jerusalem is your hometown. All right, all of us right here from Jerusalem. We from Orangeburg. This is our Jerusalem. Then it says you're going to branch out and go to Judea. That might be the next city over. And then to Samaria. That might be the next city over. And then it says to the uttermost parts of the world. So you're going to start here. There's nothing wrong. And I'm going to tell you this. Don't let anybody tell you this either. There's nothing wrong with starting where you're from. A lot of people think they're supposed to leave their city first and go become successful. But no, you can start right. The Bible says start right where you are. Because guess what? It's a need in your area. It's a need right where you're from. And you can feel and meet that need in your city. Okay? Be proud of where you're from. Okay? Orangeburg all day. I don't care. I'm going to shout out from the rooftop. And I'm already famous. But when I become even more famous, I'm going to shout it from the rooftop. I'm from Orangeburg, South Carolina. That's right. Some people, they get ashamed because they feel like they grew up in a place that didn't have a lot for them or didn't have a lot. But guess what? You have the power to change that. Okay?
Change the world like a superhero.
That's right. That's right. You get to change the world because that is your superpower. That is your purpose in this life. You carry that. Like, it takes some adults years to figure out who they are and what they're supposed to be doing. But that's the power you carry. You carry that with you. That dance in you, or that modeling, or let me figure out what y'all wanted to be. What'd you say you wanted to be? A model.
A singer and a dancer.
Singer and a dancer. Dancer.
Nails.
Nails, go ahead, girl.
I don't know what the name is, but the person that delivers baby.
OBGYN.
OBGYN.
Babysitter.
No.
It's an OBGYN.
Obstetrician, an obstetrician gynecologist. They deliver babies. Sorry, I seen the walk. But
OBGYN.
you too? You want to deliver babies? Listen, that's a powerful thing. And guess what? When you are an OBGYN or an obstetrician gynecologist, guess what? You have the responsibility of bringing people to this plane. You get to bring new life to this planet. You know what I'm saying? And that's a responsibility you should take very, take it very seriously because guess what? That's the next seed. That's the next star. That's the next, whoever. You don't know who that person is gonna be, but you get a chance to bring them to this world. You know what I'm saying? And model, dancer, artist, nail tech. Guess what? I'm telling you, all of that is needed. Okay? We need people who look different. We need people who are not afraid to be short, be bold, be different, wear your hair different. It's fine. Be that. Be you and own it. Okay? Own it. All right? Dancer and singer. Listen, people need to hear your voice and know that your voice is different. Own your voice. Okay? I don't care if it sounds like a weasel. I don't care if it sounds like a mice. Own your voice. Because guess what? Somebody's gonna fall in love with your voice and your uniqueness, okay? So don't think you got to sound like nobody else, okay? And matter of fact, I actually during this pandemic I started a thing in my home called In the Living Room with Joy. So I go live and I sing. Sometimes I sound good, sometimes I don't, but I still sing and people come on and then next thing you know, people like, oh, you going live? Or we gonna sing again? So like just find avenues like YouTube. That's a good avenue to like put your voice out there, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, you got questions? I will. I might need to drink some water. I'm kind of raspy. I'll sing for you.
It's some water right there.
And then
On that post.
okay, I got
It's some in the refrigerator.
all right, dancer. Well, now guess what? You dance too. I dance too. I do all the arts. So recently, I just started a business called Rep Space. And so what I'm doing is trying to create a space here in Orangeburg for kids to go and perform the arts. Dance, theater, music, singing, fashion design, modeling, all that. That's me. So because I know the kids here need stuff like that to do. And just like Miss Brittany, she created a business for mentorship. That's something needed in the community too. So like when you start thinking about what you want to do, there are all type of avenues. Someone created a pageant. It's all kind of ways to impact others, and to let your light shine. You know what I mean? Okay? And start thinking down the line, like, how can I be that person? How can I impact my community? Okay? All right, so enough talk. I ain't gonna talk your heads off because I know y'all like, God, we should talk a lot. All right, so, and nail tech, listen. Oh, honey, girl, do them nails. Maybe I might need to come to you because you see my little nails looking rough. All right, you doing nails now? Good. Keep doing it. Get your notebook, draw your designs, be different. Find ways to print designs on fingernails. Whatever you got to do to make yourself stand out in the marketplace, do that, honey. You hear me? Like they got little printing paper that you could print designs on nails and stuff. Or you got the liquid paper. It's like liquid something. But I'll bring a copy of the paper tomorrow, and you could like print on the paper and like water, like it's like water. Like something you put on the nail.
Do you know how to do real long nails though with an A?
Acrylics.
Acrylics.
See, go ahead, girl, and listen. I'm telling you, we need more black-owned businesses because guess what? It's people. Other cultures are racking up off of us. People are racking up off of our culture. So that's why I'm telling you, embrace your culture and give back to your community. Because I'm telling you, the other cultures are doing it. They're marketing and benefiting off of you and your talent and your skill. But if you want to be a dancer, say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna be a dance coach. I'm gonna put people on the map. I'm gonna be a talent agent. Help dancers find jobs and help them to go to Broadway in New York or whatever. You could be that person. I'm telling you.
I'm be a dancer for football team, especially my favorite football team.
All of that. And it starts like this with little camps like this. You can start having camps for little kids.